Hello, everyone. Auto Blue here. Alright, We are live. We should be live. I am, actually about to do. Oh, actually, I should change this chat or the live stream name. There we go. Yeah. We're mining out an entire chunk, as the title says. That's the plan for today. So yeah, this is my... I need to pack all my stuff. I got a few diamonds, I got a few iron. Got enough food. I almost never run out. I still want to make like a farm for everything, I guess. More farms, I guess. I have. Really happy with my greenhouse. Like, really happy. Oh. Nice. I don't need any more wood, though. But stuff's coming along. I really like this greenhouse. It's really nice. I even did like the little trick where you put fences underneath there. And that way you can jump on these and they won't break. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm stalling. We're supposed to get going. I'm sorry if I cough a little, chat. Maybe I'm getting sick or something. But I wanted to stream anyway. Because I enjoy it. It's fun. Even when I have like 0 viewers, it's still fun. And when I have 1 viewer, it's really fun. And maybe I have 2 viewers. I think that would kill me, honestly. Because it would be too much fun. I couldn't handle it, I think. I think. Yeah. Let me just check. Oh, my chat. Stuff. We're gonna be here a while. This is a kilometer. What the fuck? What the fuck is a kilometer? It's this. This is a kilometer. It's longer than a kilometer. It's about a kilometer and 1.25 kilometers or something like that, I think. I literally got that achievement on a rail. Reference to Half-Life? Epic Half-Life reference? Let me see. Let me just check. I keep checking my audio because I thought last time I checked it was like too low, but I think it might be a little bit too loud because I checked on the back end, but it's something to adjust. But we're gonna be here for a while, so I hope you're doing well, chat. I've missed you. I shouldn't be doing the parasocial thing. No, it's a joke. It's a gag. Don't get too into it. That would be weird. But yeah, I missed you, chat. I love you. I hope you've been doing well. Oh, I'm doing the Lewis McClung thing. Do you remember that drama? Do you guys even know what I'm talking about? That guy's like the worst. It's like, oh, whatever you're doing, if you're sewing or you're drawing, you're doing so good, chat. If you're watching this on the bathroom taking a shit, I bet it's the most beautiful shit you could ever take. As long as you're creating something, you know, putting something in the world. Do have everything, right? Yeah, I should have everything. Oh, what's that? Oh yeah, that's just my yurt. Chat. That's just my yurt. Yeah, I build yurts. I build one of those. Why does it have glass? I build yurts. Yeah. I'm just that kind of guy. I just build yurts, I guess. It's not like a big thing. It's just like, yeah, I build yurts. That's, you know, I know how to build them. Oh, that's a really nice cave. Alright, anyway. I build yurts, chat. Don't worry about it. Don't even think about it, you know. That's just something I do. Oh no, I had one viewer. What the hell? They left. Man, they were intimidated. I should not talk about. I know it's bad etiquette. I can't help it. I get too excited. It's like I shouldn't pressure my chat to say stuff. I guess. I am here for your sake. You're not here for my sake. Even though I like asking questions and doing stuff. I'm your entertainer. That is my job while I play this game. Hopefully I can get you entertained while I mine out this chunk. Oh yeah. I was like, whoa. Whoa. I'm just gonna start. I already measured it out. It took me, I was about to say an embarrassingly long time. It didn't take me an embarrassingly long time. I don't know what you're talking about, chat. Okay, now the question is... Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna build a diamond shovel. There's absolutely no need to not do that, I think. It would just... Yeah. I should probably go to bed. I could go to bed in my yurt. I could go to bed in my, the yurt that I built. Cause like, you know, I do that. I build yurts. I just do that. I'm just like cool like that. I could do that, or I could just go to bed here. I don't want to die, so I think that might be necessary. Oh, I already had a lot of iron, but that's fine. And a lot of food, so... Yeah, we're just gonna be... I think we're gonna be good for a while. I took a while to measure this out, but, you know what they say, measure once, cut twice. That's what I say. It might still be wrong. I'm not sure. They don't have a good chunk viewer in this version. I am going to have a lot of stone after this. Wow. The material I need a lot of. I like using stone in my builds. Okay, I should probably... This is gonna be really, really, really annoying if I don't do this. And then I just very quickly... Definitely have filled this a little bit better, but... Oh. I have not done this in Minecraft, actually, so, this is gonna be my first time, chat. Aren't you excited? Oh, I missed the spot. Missed the spot. Alright, let's see. Oh my god! Creepy Minecraft sound. I didn't even need to dig that. Right. Anyway. Hello, pig. Hope you're doing well. I got all the achievements. I don't need to ride you. I need to ride your ass. Alright. Oh yeah, I don't have a dual monitor setup, so every time I need to check chat, I have to, like, exit tab. I'll get one. I'm gonna get one in a few days, so... I hope that's gonna be good. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're digging. We're digging. Alright, it should just show my... I'm always, like, deathly afraid that my streaming software will show something that I'm not supposed to show, like my Discord or something. Oh no, people will see me, talk about the Ethan Idubbbz drama with my friend. Oh no. Oh, I should build a chest. Right. Ethan Idubbbz Content Cup. I am glad I can get everything in. Right, then we can put this in, this in, this in. I guess that is all I need for now. Man, I'm gonna be so rich. I saw somebody on, like, I guess, like, a Minecraft Reddit, and people were talking about the most efficient way to mine. And someone was like, oh yeah, just mine out entire chunks, that way you don't miss any diamonds. That's psychotic. Holy fuck, that's so psychotic. Yeah, I'm so glad I chose to get a diamond shovel. Because, like, I don't always treat myself to diamond shovels, but they're incredibly nice. Like, I know I can, like, do this and, like, click to make it, like, go faster, but, carpal tunnel and stuff like that. Oh, wait, I do have TNT, right? Right. I do have TNT. Should be able to have it. I have a lot of gunpowder. I have a lot of gunpowder. I don't have that much. I knew I forgot something. Do I want to go back for it, chat? Do people want to see me go back for the dynamite? Do people want that? I am asking. If not, I have to make a decision myself, and I am very indecisive. A lot so. Oh. Alright, let me see. Log those steps. Alright. 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 I'll get diamonds. I'll get it. I know I've been collecting gunpowder for quite a while, but it might make this like a lot of fun actually, because I always want to use it, but I never have the opportunity to. I guess it's not. I don't know. This is gonna be my farm area, by the way. I'm planning to build like a lot of farms so I can like AFK in this area and have everything I need. I hope that works. Is this where I came from? I have like no sense of direction. Ooh, I really like that little hill. Ooh, nice. Hold on, can I? Hold on. I streamed Minecraft Alpha and I kept like... I was about to say I kept like gooning. No, I kept like... Oh, the noise is still nice. Isn't that like the most auditorily satisfying things you've ever heard, chat? Listen to this. Right? Like I'm not crazy, chat. It just sounds really nice. I'm not weird. I'm not being weird about it. Ooh. Yeah. That hits the spot. That really hits the spot. Okay, now. Okay, now I found my way back. Oh my god. Holy. Using my yurt as a waypoint. Yeah, build yurts. Yeah, that's a yurt right over there. Like you'll see it a little bit there. That's a yurt that I built. Yeah, it's like no biggie. I build yurts. I do that. Like it's not like a big thing, you know. I like building yurts. They're nice. I just kind of do that. I build them next to my train station. You know. Yurt supremacy. True. Alright. We're gonna be taking this thing for a while. So I'm just gonna talk. I'm just gonna... Chat. You can say anything. Now, I'm totally reeled in on the chat. Because this thing takes me like 5 minutes, I think. No, not that long. That's psychotic. I can't believe I forgot something. Oh my god. Oh mein Gott. Mein Gott. Long distance rail. It really is. It's a kilometer. It's about a kilometer. It's actually longer. I think it's... Ooh, I don't even know how long it is. No, I do know. It's like... There's a really nice way I could by using the coordinates, but I'm not going to do that. I can't say that. Yeah, I would need a speed rail. Hyperloop mod? No. This update, we're adding Elon Musk to the game. The cyber minecart. We've had too much Elon Musk slander on the... No, there can never be enough. There can never be enough. Alright, let's see. No, we're gonna be here for a while. It's so satisfying to have like a kilometer long minecart ride. I plan to make it longer. It would really be nice to like fill out stuff too. So I can have a little bit of a nice view. CRFT, what does that mean? I have no idea what that means. Imagine him taking over Minecraft. Yeah. He already took over the US. Why? What does he want to do in Minecraft? Get diamonds. He wants to get emeralds! Oh my... No. Right, his dad owned an emerald mine. Bro's a villager. Alright, here's my... This is my castle, by the way, chat. This is my courtyard. This is the inside. It's kind of ugly, but I like it. Alright, let's... Alright, I should also, like, sort my chests. I think that would be a nice stream. Sorting all my chests to make sure that... to make sure that I actually know where things are. Imagine... Instead of X, he's, like, butchered a name. I see. Xcraft. My fucking ex-wife took the kids. Oh, that's why he gets divorced so much. He's turning them into ex-wives. Oh my god. I feel like there's... Okay. Okay, everyone... You need to bear with me. You need to help me pack, chat. Because we're back at my base. Alright. No, there's nothing. I swore I had more stuff. I think... Okay. We already got everything here. Sand. Take this. I've spent so much time killing. Finally, I can bear fruit. Here. Is there anything more that I'm missing? No. Probably isn't too much over here, but I'm still gonna check my mine. Another really long minecart ride. Let's see. Go. There we go. I always wondered why TNT takes sand. Is that an actual thing in Dynamite? I have no idea how to make Dynamite. Me when I pretend not to know how to make Dynamite. Dynamite's Swedish, right? I think so. Because it's the guy, the Nobel. The guy behind the Nobel Prize. That guy's Swedish. I've been to the Nobel Museum. Oh my god. I should know this. Actually, it's me suffering from success. I'm actually too... Oh my god, I completely forgot. I need to check this chest. No. Maybe, like, fuck off. Is there anything else? Alright, there we go. Can I actually? Ow. Oh! Oh my god. Oh. I messed up. I really did. I kinda messed up. It's fine though. I should have not done that. Wow. Oh, yeah, I messed up. I need to get my stuff back. I think we should make it. I don't think there's a problem with getting my stuff back. Unless I'm like really bad at finding my way back. Which I shouldn't be. It's this way, right? Right? Sure hope so. No, I should see it if I keep going that way. No, it's like there, right? Actually? Man. Yeah, it's that way. Okay, I went the right way. Creepers are really like, they creep up on you in this version. I completely forget every time. But yeah, I'm just gonna run back to base, I guess. I should make it. I really should. I don't think there's any problem of me not making it, but... yeah, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I would love to do nothing else but mine, but, yeah, I didn't show a lot of foresight in that situation. Well, what can you do about it, I guess? Oh yeah, that right there, chat. That's a yurt, by the way. Yeah, I don't know. I just build yurts. Like I build them, and then yeah, that's a yurt. You know, you've never seen a yurt before. You know, a little bit understandable if you're a guy that doesn't build yurts. Couldn't be me though, because I build yurts. Alright. We just need to get back. I should have looked behind me, I figured, but, I should have looked better. But, it's not the end of the world. Even if I lose my entire inventory, it's unironically not the end of the world. I'm a little bit too rich for my own good. Or actually, it would be, because it's all my gunpowder. Bro took revenge. Oh. He knew I was carrying like a stack of everything I've gained from his fallen comrades. And he was like, I'm gonna take him out. And he did. Respect, honestly. Honestly. Alright. I like how somebody came in, saw that I was like talking shit about Elon Musk and left. I don't understand how that man has like genuine fans. I know he has haters. I know very well that Elon Musk has haters. I personally know very well. I have expertise in knowing. I might not know if Nobel was a Swedish man, but I do know that Elon Musk has haters. I am well aware. Me when I leave my minecart and it gets egged. Guys. Destroying property. It must be so sucky. The driving school that I used to go to, they only had Teslas. And I know there's a lot of like liberals who don't really care about politics who own them. That would suck. Could you imagine? Alright. We're back. And my items are gone? Oh. They're gone. Are they? They are. Alright, it's not. Alright. That sucks, but life goes on. It really does. I have to go back. Oh my god. I thought I would survive it, but apparently not. Ah, that sucks. That's all of my gunpowder is gone. Oh no. What should I do? Well. I keep forgetting that I keep setting my spawn point at different places. That's like I think that's my big issue. Losing a bunch of diamonds on this. Oh no. I think I should be good on wood. Like, I'm mad about it, but I can't be too mad about it. It's a game. It's a little fun block game. This is a setback though, but life always has setbacks. You know? And you choose to fight your setbacks, and that's how you grow as a person. I truly believe so, Chad. I truly believe that our mistakes makes us who we are. You know, our trauma. The things. And right now I'm really traumatized. Because I lost my items in a block game. Man. I am bummed out about it. No use in denying it. I'm pissed. I'm angry. But not at you, Chad. Because I love you. Every single one of you. I personally love every single one in my chat. I care about you personally. I'm totally not building parasocial bonds in the hopes of getting more money out of you. I would never do such a thing. I would never do such a thing. But yeah, I died with all of my gunpowder. Because I went back to my base like a dumbass, and I did a few risky plays, getting some gunpowder out of various chests, and I paid the price. I really did. I could not get back to my items in time, and now they're gone. It shocks, but life do be going on. And I have a chunk to mine. So, alright. I'm mad because I see my 3 stacks of diamonds and I'm like, God damn it, I'm gonna have to use more. I lost 10 diamonds on this. Oh no. Oh, bother. But I actually have so many diamonds that it doesn't actually, matter. Like, I'll never use up my diamonds anyway. So, whatever. I lost all my gunpowder recently, and I was pretty bummed out about it. But I figured that the creeper who blew me up is probably happier to have blown me up and avenged his comrades than I am to have killed all of his comrades. So, in total, the total happiness of the world increased. So, whatever. Alright, we're on our way back. Chat. If you look to your left, you can see a yurt, which I built. Because I'm the type of guy that likes to build yurts. Oh my god. I'm losing it. I'm actually losing it. This running gag is actually killing me. Let me see what people are saying. My sanity is slowly slipping. I'm getting more and more unhinged by the day. God knows it was the right decision to take away my dynamite, all my gunpowder. Else I'd send TNT in the mail to I was about to say to Mojang. No, that's an actual bomb threat. I can't say that. to this chicken right here. He's actually the leader of like an oil firm. Yeah, that chicken right there. Yeah, he owns like an oil company. And he specifically said fuck the environment, actually. If anyone's like a scourge upon the environment, it's me. It's actually me. I should be the one. That's why he got blown up. I am the guy that destroys the environment. The creeper that killed me is Uncle Ted. Yeah, I can hear you, dude. You don't have to do that. You're not impressing my stream, chat. You're not impressing my stream, dude. Alright. We're waking up to ash and dust. Alright, we got this. And do I build... Okay, I won't punish myself. I'll build a shovel. This is shit. The apocalypse. Whoa. Guys, do you remember Redstone Active? That song is so... That shit don't make no sense. The parody of Radioactive by Imagine Dragons. I was about to say Fall Out Boy. I don't know anything. That's the thing. The only thing I know is dying to creeper. The only thing I know is bad long-term planning. The only thing I know is lose all my gunpowder. I was about to say, was I going to, like, punish myself by just, like, making an iron shovel? No, that's unironically too psychotic. I wouldn't do that. I might need to, like, increase my diamond stockpiles, though. I feel bad every time I, like, use a lot of them. Which is understandable, I guess. Did spend a lot of time getting them. I am glad. So, anything interesting happening lately, chat? Unironically, shit's going down in the world. All the tariffs, the trade wars. And now India and Pakistan are getting up to stuff. I love I love Pakistan. I will sacrifice my life for Pakistan. Truly. You guys know what video I'm talking about? Insider trading from... Yeah, yeah, definitely. I don't know anything about that. I'm just a young Pakistan... I'm actually Pakistani, guys. I love Pakistan. I will give my life. That video is so funny. That video is so hilarious. I would give my life for Pakistan. I guess... How old is that video? Is it happening? Did the kid finally become army and destroy India? We're gonna be waking up and there's gonna be nuclear war tomorrow, and that joke is gonna be fucking so poorly aged. Yeah. I like aged thing poorly aged. No. I don't even know where I was going with that. I was about to say, the only thing I have after I lost everything is my flint and steel, which makes a really satisfying noise. I don't even have my flint and steel. You can't have shit in Detroit. Guys, they took my freaking chunk. You can't have crap in Detroit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, okay, nothing there. I should have had the foresight to put my building resources in that chest. Whatever. Whatever. I'm such a dumbass. Oh my god. Oh, wait. You don't know... Wait, are you talking about the I love India, I will sacrifice my life for India video? I know I've showed... Hold on. Regular viewer of my stream, you should know this. This is like deep lore. I talk about it all the time. Anyway. I think we're gonna get settled, because we're gonna be here for a while. I'm probably not gonna do all this in one stream, but I do wanna, like, at least remove this, I think. And then obviously, like, a lot more than that, but I think with all the setbacks we've had this stream, I think removing this is a good, like, start. I could split this into multiple streams, as it is getting a little late for me in real life. But I'll still be here for a while, so... The old Minecraft music it just hits. The new one is like okay, but I don't know. I'm like an old man. I don't like new things. I feel like people are praising some of the new music like Pigstep for specific reasons. And I think it's a good song, I just don't think it fits. It does fit Minecraft now, because Minecraft has changed, but like, this Minecraft, putting Pigstep in this Minecraft, you gotta be crazy, man. You gotta be crazy to do that. Drawing it like a Pakistani boy. Oh, really? Okay. I guess I'll yeah. Alright. I wish I could show videos on stream. That would be really funny. I considered it when I talked about Food Fight. Famous 2014 movie Food Fight. I talked about that. To some to an audience of like one guy. That movie is like, that movie is fun. That movie is cool. I talked about it in relations to Elon Musk, of course. Because it's a movie about, like, a brand called X taking over everything. So it's like... What I hate about, like, the brand X guys is that there's a monster in that movie that's genuinely very cool. Like, they pulled out the fucking monster designers from that one. I don't remember what they're called, but they're like a bug-type monster that turns into, like, flying thing, if I remember correctly. And those things are like, I'm repeating myself, but those things are like actually kind of cool. Like if somebody had like a sci-fi setting and that was like the monster. Oh man, I do have a sci-fi setting. I play GURPS. I play tabletop role-playing games. I could just put one of those in my game. I'm gonna do that. And then I'm not gonna tell people that it's from Food Fight. I'm just not gonna do that. I think that would be so cool. Just not gonna know it. Yeah, and the monster I'm talking about is Charlie Sheen, by the way. Because Charlie Sheen is in that movie. He plays a dog that's addicted to raisins. Which, I don't know if y'all know anything about dogs, but, feeding him raisins? Yeah, that's not... That's not good. Don't do that. There's also, like, the squirrel sidekick that's, like, a chocolate person, I guess. And he gets molested by the gay vampire. That movie's wild. He gets molested by the gay vampire in Food Fight because the gay vampire, quote, loves chocolate. Okay, you don't have to... Okay... Whoa. Alright, we're gonna be here for quite a while, so... This is gonna be my new home. Oh god, I can see myself. That's a little funny. Alright. We got about everything we need, I think. Still. But yeah, Food Fight. I keep talking about it because I just like... I was reminded that that movie exists, and I rewatched some clips, and it's I just love some of like the quotes in it. I love the way that they want to have like the characters swearing, but they actually just like by making the characters say stuff like "what the fudge," and frankly, my dear, I don't give a spam. That's an epic one. I also love how like violent the movie is. Like kids' movies will usually just dart around the subject of killing someone, but Food Fight will straight up just have characters say, "I'm gonna kill you," just outright. I also love the story about Food Fight. I'm talking about this very disjointedly, but basically, Food Fight is worth 65 mil. Now, does anyone here know Brave? I think Brave and also Wreck-It Ralph Um, if you guys want to search up Food Fight, just in Google, and see what the movie looks like. It does not look like Brave at all. And that's because it was actually supposed to be released in 2004. But somebody somewhere stole all the assets for the movie. And the people involved, perhaps they realized they didn't want to be robbed of their magnum opus. So what they did was they made the movie again, even when all their files were like missing from like an espionage thing. I have no idea. So they make the movie again, but then they decide, well, this movie is good and all, but I want to do everything we just did, but with motion capture. So they redo like a lot of the scenes, but they just do like motion capture instead of like traditional 3D animation, I guess. So yeah, what you end up with is a 65mm movie. It looks like dog ass. Oh god, I really had to like. I'm sorry, guys. It looks like dog ass, and it costs the same. It's like 1/2 the cost of Brave. Yeah. The Disney one where she's like a redhead and she turns into a bear. I watched that movie. That was the movie I watched. I remember watching it as it came out with my family as a wee lad. I could have watched Wreck-It Ralph. What the hell? I feel like Brave is such a forgettable movie, but I still like the gag with like when she has like the suitors and they're supposed to like shoot a target, I guess, and she's gonna marry whoever like hits the bullseye, and there's like these like strong guys and they look really tough and they shoot the bow and they miss the target, but then like the buffoon, the guy who looks like a total fool, doesn't even know how to hold a bow, like accidentally just gets a bullseye. That's the only thing I remember, other than them turning into bears. Was Brave pre-Frozen or after Frozen? No, it was pre. Yeah, it definitely came before, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. I always forget. a little bit upset because I didn't think that it would take me like 10 minutes to get my stuff. I guess I made a little bit of a mistake getting stuff, but I'm still crying over the fact that I lost my inventory, which obviously I feel like I'm a little bit salty about that. So I feel like I'm allowed to be. I'm gonna allow myself to feel emotion today. Oh my god, I thought I could mine this out in like maybe 2 pickaxes. I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna need more than 2 pickaxes. Frankly, my dear, I do give a spam about you, chat, because I love you and I care about you, and you guys definitely mean a lot to me. I would never abandon you, chat. Not after everything we've been through, you know? I mean, I showed you my yurt. I even showed you a lot of cool stuff, you know? We've been through so much. And you, my 2 concurrent viewers, have been through it all. And for that, I accept you. Hold on, I'm getting a few messages. I'm just gonna real quick. Sorry, dead air. Somebody, twirling my hair. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You know, because we just share such a wonderful bond, don't we? Chat. My 2 concurrent viewers. What I feel for you. Stop. Oh my god, I can't stop. Doing the. Does anyone remember the Lewis McClung drama? It doesn't matter. Lewis McClung is like a tea YouTuber that panders to women, and he has like this thing where he's like, where he very parasocially is like, chat, my viewers, if you're knitting, or if you're drawing, or if you're doing a coloring book, whatever you're making, I'm sure it's amazing. If you're taking a shit right now, I'm sure it's the fattest, meanest shit that's ever been took. As long as you're creating something, putting something out there in the world. That shit's... I could not imagine. You know he just says that to pander to you. Unlike me, who would never say such things to pander to you, chat. Our bond is too special for me to just exploit you guys like that. I would never. I'm taking the first BetterHelp sponsorship I can get. I know those guys are immoral. I just need the money. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not above. I'm not above. I'm not above that shit. Alright, how long have I been streaming? An hour? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Ow. Yeah, because you can't. Alright. I should probably move my bed down here. I'm not sure what's the most efficient way to do this. I'm not sure it matters enough. It's shaping up. Look at this. Yeah, everything looks good. I should probably build like a ladder or something that goes up. I think that would be good. Or I can build. Oh, I can build a minecart. Oh, I can build a minecart, dude. Chat, I can build a minecart. It goes like around. That would be so Kino. That will be pure cinema. I love building minecarts. That's probably like, unironically, the fact that minecarts are actually useful in this version is one of the reasons why I play this at this point. It's so fun to connect your builds with the minecart. And there's no incentive to do it in the other versions. So it's like, in modern especially, I could just get on that Lythra, you know. I like trains. I feel like that's code for like something, I guess. Chat, I like trains. Have you guys watched Asdov movie? You know that guy who says I like trains and then people get hit with the train? I'm like that guy, chat, but with minecarts. I like minecarts. That's who I am. Weakest minecart enjoyer. Unironically, I made like a joke to say that like I'm Ted Kaczynski. I'm not Ted Kaczynski. I'm the motherfucker. See, try to bomb. Look at this. Look at how I'm defiling the landscape with my pickaxe. I'm just plowing through. Okay, I shouldn't use the plowing to talk about our dear Mother Earth like that. I would never insult our mother, chat, because not only do I love you, but we're also related, by the way, because everyone's related. Me when I use the universal wholeness to instill parasocial relationships with my fans. That guy is comparing the universal oneness to your mother. That'll last me. These ladders will last me a long time, I can already tell. I should have built another pickaxe, but it's fine. Oh my god, I figured it would take longer. Oh god, I'm about to come. I'm about to bust. Oh load. Okay, it's not. I'm not busting yet. I'm on 1 HP. Alright, I bust. I bus. Me when I'm a bus driver. I bus. I just bust. I think bus driver would be a cool profession, don't you guys think? Guys, chat, what do you want to be? Do you want to be astronaut or do you want to be bus driver? Hold on, I can just I can make a poll. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Bus driver or astronaut? What would you be, Chad? If you could pick one profession. You have to pick one. And those are your only options, by the way. Nobody. Alright, I'm keeping it up to just see if people want to be bus drivers or astronauts more. I give it some time. But yeah, I think bus driver would be really nice because then you can drive the bus and then you can see all the people happy on the bus. But I think astronaut would be pretty nice too because like then you get to see space. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I liked more. Oh, maybe I could be like a I could like drive a bus in space, like a space bus. That would be cool. That would be so cool. Let people have like joyrides, like a bus station on Mars. Guys, they took Katy Perry they took Katy Perry to space. Did you guys know that Katy Perry has been in space? They bus drove her into space. But the fucked up thing is that she's still up there. Like it was like a mission to like have like to make her story and have women in space, but then they just kept her there. Well, like what the hell? They just put her into space and they just never let her. She keeps asking. She says like things like my food rations will run out in 60 days. But I guess people like. Imagine going to space and then somebody like opens up a poll and the poll is, should we let this person return? Oh my god, dude, that's like such a that's such like a dumb concept, but I feel like that's like one of those. Have you guys ever watched like those how to survive horror movie videos on YouTube where they analyze like the shit out of some like random horror movie you've never seen before, telling you how to survive? Ah yes, if I was in a pool with no water and there was an alligator in the pool, I would survive because this one guy. I always like those channels because they're like every one of them is always like, oh yeah, guys, you see what the protagonist just did? This was a huge mistake. Guys, the protagonist just jumped into the murderer's car. Huge mistake. Never do that. Never do that, chat. Guys, the protagonist just fell on the murderer's knife. Oh man, they're so screwed. Shouldn't have done that. Bus driver. The nun who died because of Katy Perry? She killed a nun? No wonder people voted for her to stay in space. What the hell? Alright, you need to tell me about this right now. ASAP. I'm being so for real. Alright, let's put all our stone. This is kind of nice. I can like build something with my stone. We're not at a red, guys. We're back. We're so back. We have so much stone. Ha! Katy Perry, please stop rambling. 89-year-olds. Oh my god. Okay. She's not gonna stop. She is a lion, and you're gonna hear her roar. Is it a tiger or a lion? I don't remember. But, the nun certainly did hear her roar, and, yeah. Truly a defining moment in her story. I feel like the Manosphere always talks about like, what's a good woman? What's a good woman? I feel like a good woman is a woman that gets pissed off if you say the word her story. Unironically. Like, I couldn't mind... Like, I just couldn't imagine, like, a girl who uses the word her story unironically to be anything more than, like, absolutely horrendous to be close to. She was taking them over court property dispute. Oh, okay. A nun, alright. Katy Perry has a weird set of ops, but alright. Remember those lame sayings, like, right? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Hit me with them. Will not yield like Kamara. Yeah. Yeah. First female president? Wow. Wow. This truly is her story. We're making her story. so down here. Reclaiming my time. Oh no. Oh no. I can't believe it shows to be cringe. I do not like Trump, guys. Wow. Brave. And this politically I shouldn't talk politics really, but I don't know. Is it political to say that I don't like either party? Is that political, or is that just something everyone is like, yeah, I agree with that? I feel like there's more and more things that I can say that everyone is like, yeah, I agree with that. Guys, like the government probably doesn't have our best interests in mind. What? No way. No way. No way that he just said that. Wow. Guys, mega corporations care about profit more than they care about you. No way. Whoa. Guys, he's going crazy. He's becoming enlightened, guys. Guys. You're not gonna believe this, but America has some flaws. Whoa. He's so brave for saying that. Oh my god. Wow. I like how the most patriotic thing you can do as an American is hate your own government. I think that's based. That shit's cool. We're so down here, guys. Guys. I'm gonna say something crazy, but the two-party system is probably not the best system. Wow. Oh my god, he just said that? I can't believe it. Guys, can I say something really, really controversial, guys? I like the old cobblestone texture more than I like the new one. Yeah, I said it. That's why I play with this texture pack. I'm actually playing with a texture pack, guys. Guys, can I say something? I actually like the neon colored grass of Minecraft Alpha. Wow. He's so brave. Not only is he so brave, but he's so handsome, too. Like, he's so good looking. Wow. And he's so smart. And he definitely doesn't do dumb things like fail to plan properly and hang out without like checking his back out in the open, dying and losing all his diamonds. He definitely doesn't do stuff like that. This is a man that knows how to keep himself safe in Minecraft and in real life. Yeah, I know. So I'm blowing minds with my mind blown, you guys. I think it's speaking to our society that people are just like slowly understanding. People are just like, I feel like there's like a lot of like, oh yeah, we inherently know that these things are true. There's a common sentiment brewing. But yeah, I was looking at... Okay, so I'm planning to make a video about Nature Jab. I know I'm supposed to be a Minecraft YouTuber. I'm going to Minecraft YouTube, but I also want to like commentary YouTube. YouTube. Hello YouTube. And I wanted to make a video about Nature Jab, the guy who has the pyrolysis machine that turns plastic into fuel. Because that guy like pops into my feed often. Like, not often. I barely see him. I saw him on like Instagram like 2 months ago, I think, something like that, probably. I don't know. I don't know time. And I saw that some people that I know liked his reel because he kind of then went viral again. Viral. And I recently saw a video where he, because you know when you pyrolyze, when you make plastic into fuel, immediately you should be like, how does that work? What kind of stuff does that produce? There's like dangerous organic compounds inside of plastics. If you take them apart, you might like release some chemicals that are like really bad for you. So like, how does he remedy any of those problems? And the answer, chat, is he doesn't. Not from what I can see. But I saw a new video, it was recommended to me, where it was like, oh yeah, guys, I'm going to send my, oh, sorry, chicken. I'm so sorry. And it was like, I'm going to send my fuel to a laboratory, 2 of them, to see what's in the fuel, guys. Or, I'm not even sure if he does, like, analysis of what's in it. But, yeah. So I was like, oh yeah, that's good. I know he has, like, problems with, I know people have raised concerns about, like, benzene and stuff. And in response... So I thought, like, oh yeah, he's gonna do, like, an analysis like everyone has told him that he should. And, that's good. And then he, like, in the next video, he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna burn my fuel at, like, this place in Texas. Or, like, Chicago, I don't know. And I'm like, okay, you just said that you should analyze your fuel, presumably because you don't know what's in it. But now, all of a sudden, you're gonna burn it next to a bunch of other people. Doesn't sound too safe to me, I suppose. If you don't know what is in it. So yeah. And then I watched him have like a debate with some guy. Some poor guy had to like debate him, and he was like talking, and the debate was set up so that they only had like, they were given 10 minutes total each for like a total of 20 minutes, and they were each given like 10 topics to go through, and they were each given like a minute each. So it was like the poor guy that they got on said like one thing, and then Nature Jab, the guy with the machine, Julian Brown, I think he's called, gave like a retort. And then that was it. And you can see the guy, the poor guy, Noah, I think he went by. You can see Noah just get more and more frustrated as the thing goes on, because he's not actually given adequate... He's not given, like, time to rebut or retort any of the things he's saying. So it's like, there's, like, a point where he talks about, like, the EPA and, like, emissions. And Julian is like, oh yeah, guys, it's a closed system. We don't have any emissions. And the guy shoots in and being like, are you burning it today? Referring to, I think, the fact that they were, like, burning the fuel. That he literally said that they're gonna burn the fuel, like, in an hour from that debate. And he's like, he doesn't really know what to say to that. Because, like, that's emissions. Like, closed system or not, you're still, like, burning it in, like, the middle of a residential neighborhood. I also love when he talks about, like, benzene, and the guy is like, oh yeah, guys, benzene has a half-life of, 2 days? Or 6 hours? But then later he corrects himself, and he's like, oh no, it has a half-life of 20 days, actually. And it's like, imagine if people were so callous to be like, hey, I know you live in the middle of a city where there's cars and they pollute, but, and these cars have, like, a shit ton of benzene because they're ran on, like, pyrolyzed, plastic that's, like, really toxic and really, like, carcinogenic, but, like, it only has a half-life of 20 days. You'll survive. It's not like it's gonna stay around in the environment. It's just gonna, like, pollute the cities where people live. So yeah, no, I used to have, like, a semi-respect for Julian, but after seeing the way he, like, handles himself, it's like, you know, sad to see him fall like that, but I think it's, like, a grift, too, because, like, he has, like, 100K in grants for, like, building his machine. But, according to, like, because I asked the guy, because he was in the comment section debating with a bunch of people. So would I, probably. I would be really pissed off if they did me like that. The guy was being surprisingly, cordial, I guess. But yeah, I asked him, it was like, hey, is Julian doing, like, anything revolutionary? Has he, like, actually made any meaningful innovations? And he's like, no. Which I'd expect. Like, he built it handmade, but that doesn't really... It's not really going to, like, advance humanity in any way, I guess. At least from what I've seen, but I know nothing, so it's like... Maybe I'm just being dumb. But I think it's, like, a problem with, YouTube, I guess. Or, like, the way he runs things, because a lot of it's done for content, and a lot of it is, like, I'm building this, I'm gonna save the world, and it's like, okay, you really gonna do that, buddy? I'm not so sure. He also sells, like, I love the fact that he sells, like, what is it, like, shea butter or something like that? Stuff you can use as, like, deodorant. And the guy who says, oh, don't worry about the increased benzene content of my fuel. You know, benzene, a really dangerous carcinogen. Don't worry about that, guys. It has a half-life of 20 days. So it's not that big of a deal, guys. That guy is like, hey, here's my all-natural deodorant, guys. It has no harmful chemicals in it. Yeah, I don't trust you when it comes to telling me what's a harmful chemical or not. I just don't. I'm sorry, dude. Guys, it's a totally natural Guys, I want you to know that when you get cancer from an increased benzene count, you got cancer the natural way, using all natural. Guys, you didn't get any cancer from any harmful chemicals. You got them from all natural ingredients, guys. Oh yeah, I should probably also say that this guy is a permaculturalist, and whenever he has, like, he runs the machine, it leaves behind, like, soot, or, like, a black sort of, like, material. And he says that this is carbon. This is pure carbon. And he puts it in his garden, actually. He puts that stuff straight into his garden. He also does mixed plastics, apparently, so he just puts whatever plastic he can find, apparently, from what I've seen. So yeah, I don't know. At first I was like, oh yeah, this guy is like super, oh wow, he actually like talks to people, and he actually takes feedback. Wow, that's so cool. That's so like mature of him. And then I like watch it a little bit further, and he's like, oh yeah, guys, if you want to debate with me, you have to pay $50. No, absolute grifter, unironically. That's a grift right there. I don't know if he's like an actual grifter or if he just like does it kind of unintentionally, but I saw a video where he was like, guys, because like there's this thing with the guy who like invented there's like this story about this guy who invented like a car that runs on water, and people are like, yeah, the FBI killed him because I think he died or something like that. And because of that story, and because of like, I guess other sentiments and other things that he leans into, everyone is like, oh yeah, they're gonna kill you, bro. Bro, this machine that you're building, you're revolutionizing the world, bro. They're gonna kill you for this. And at first I was like, oh yeah, that's just like kind of like a joke. He probably like doesn't. I'm not sure if he buys into it. But recently I saw a video where it was like, oh yeah, guys, share my video, because like the one thing about these people who die is that nobody shares their things and they aren't known. So if people know me, that's protection. Share and like this video. And it's like, okay, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, buddy. I do get the sentiment of like distrusting oil firms, though. I'm not gonna pretend like that's like completely unreasonable, but from everything I've read that people say, and of course that's from his haters, so it's not like totally accurate, but it's like from everything I've seen and read, and he's not that guy. They're not gonna kill him. He's not that guy. If anything, the fact that he got like a 100K grant. If you want to get real conspiratorial, you can just say that like, oh yeah, he got that grant. Because it's kind of weird that he got that grant when he has no qualifications, no traditional qualifications. His machine is apparently like nothing out of the ordinary from what people say. It doesn't revolutionize anything. It doesn't really have any, like, new designs. It's kind of interesting for him to get, like, a lot of money. So you could almost say, like, oh yeah, he's getting grants. If they give him a grant, they're using a money that could have been used for somebody who actually like has the qualifications. As like weird as that is for me to say, I guess. That's a conspiracy. They're gonna kill the guy with the machine that does nothing out of the ordinary? No, they're gonna give that guy money. If he truly was onto nothing, and they wanted to, like, stop somebody who's actually doing something, I feel like you would give him money. I feel like that's what you would do. But then again, you could just get money from, like, I don't know. But it is a little bit annoying seeing him so blatantly, like, disregard other people with his machine. People talk about, like, benzene and seeing people with the mindset of, like, oh yeah, it only has, like, a half-life of 20 days, guys. I know this is gonna be, like, in cars that run in cities, you know, where people live. And people are gonna breathe it in, but it only has a half-life of 20 days, so what does it matter, guys? It actually, stuff like that actually makes me kind of angry. I guess that's why I don't like him. But now that I've talked about something negative, I'm gonna talk about something nice. Ethan Klein and iDubbbz. That drama is crazy. I can't believe that he fucking pulled... Ethan Klein, iDubbbz pulled out the swastika katana for that. That's wild. And I know, chat, it's a Buddhist symbol, but still. Still. I mean, he was pointing that thing straight at the camera. He wanted the world to know. Unironically, like, iDubbbz has so many, like, I feel like iDubbbz has, like, something in him that's, like, begging to get out. Because, you remember how he's, like, the guy known for saying, two really bad words. He is, N-word F-slur. And then, like, when he was known as the guy who said that slur. And you want to know when he's like, guys, I'm so sorry for the things I've done. I'm going to turn my entire content around. I'm a completely new person. The first thing he does is he donates to a charity for black transgender people. So, yeah, I don't know. I feel like you could be like, oh yeah, so he's like donating to N-word F slurs. If you want to, like, you know. And then he, like, talks to, like, Ethan Klein, you know, a Jew, and he poses with a swastika. And it's not like the katana is, like, it's, like, super noticeable. Hassan has referred to it as, like, the swastika katana multiple times. He poses, and there's at least, like... Okay, so there's Hassan, Denims, Sean the Black, and Frogan, and Anissa. So that's, like... Adding iDubbbz, that's, like, 6 people who could have noticed. You know? And then there's... And nobody said anything. Then you see, like, the editing, where they're, like, dancing in the intro. During editing, he was like, What's that symbol on the katana hilt that I'm showing directly to the camera? What is that symbol? Could that maybe be seen as a dog whistle? Possibly? No, he didn't even think that. It's weird for like a... So yeah, I think I stand... People say that iDubbbz changed. I don't think so. I don't think so. He just got more subtle. He no longer says N-word F-slur. He will no longer call you something like that. He would never. Not iDubbbz. I just think it's funny. I just think it's funny. iDubbbz has taken so many L's. It's like he wants it. It's like he seeks them out. Because, you know, you have Hassan, right? He... Like, the entire content cop is just poorly made. It doesn't even matter what you think about the drama. It's just poorly made. But then it's like... Okay, so you have that, and then you have, like, his creator clash that is absolutely not going to be making any money. And if it was going to make money, it's definitely not going to make any money anymore, because he completely, like, fucked over the one guy that's actually, like, promoting the thing. But then, is it Logan or Jake Paul? It's like Jake Paul. Perhaps sensing that his fellow... people told me that Jake Paul is Jewish, and I was like, oh, really? I didn't know that. But apparently he's like... I don't think he's practicing. I think he's just like 1/8 Jew, I guess. Oh, that sounds like awful when I put it that way. But yeah, I was about to say, maybe he sensed that his fellow Jewish man was getting harassed by this, like, skinhead. Yeah, he also, like, shaved his head for that. The skinhead with a swastika katana, so he decides to jump in and announce his boxing event at the same date that iDubbbz is, just to cuck him. Just to make sure that that man will never get a dub as long as he lives. Standing up for his... Yeah. Wild. I'm looking forward to, like, the meltdown over, like, Content Cop 3. It's gonna be a shit show either way. We're eating good. My fellow unemployed, we're eating good. Huge news for the unemployed. There's so much slop to go around now. Wow. Amazing. I want to end the stream with something a lot more positive than talking about shitty internet drama and people grifting for money, I guess. I'm just a negative little goblin. I can't help it, guys. I started a sentence without thinking about what I wanted to say. I was just like, I'm gonna say something positive, and I'm just gonna start saying something and hope it'll come to me. It did not come to me. But I had a lot of fun today. Streaming was a lot of fun. It's always a lot of fun. Even if I died, I had a lot of fun. It's something I enjoy. Now we might have like a big cave coming up. That's good. That's interesting. But also, I went outside and it was nice being outside. I'm starting to notice that it's getting warmer, so yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm doing something called No Poo April, by the way, which is no shampoo for the entirety of April. And you might be thinking, okay, Otto, wow, your hair must be like greasy AF. But no, my hair is actually really soft. Now, you might think, okay, how do you manage that without shampoo? And I say, I use eggs. Yeah, I use eggs in my hair, straight up. It sounds a little bit, like, psychotic, but it's not really, I guess. Because it's like an emulsifier, I guess. It emulsifies the oils in your hair. And it takes it out pretty well. My hair gets surprisingly soft. It is a bit of a process though, so it is a bit of a pain. Like, I enjoy it. I don't enjoy it, but I enjoy like doing it and being like, guys, I did this. Wow. But it's a little bit of a process because you really can't use any hot water at all because then it'll turn into scrambled egg, which is like, it's not the end of the world. Just like comb it out of your hair and like brush it out. But it's still kind of, you know, you don't want scrambled egg in your hair. So you have to take cold showers. You also have to let it sit in your hair for a little while. That's the way you get the best result. I did it once without letting it sit, and it works, just like not. It works, just not that well. It's really, wow, this really is a cave. This really is a cave. I'm not sure if I should call myself lucky, because like I don't have to mine a lot. But also, this is going to be interesting. Huge ass cave underneath underneath my house. Maybe home to giant? Maybe home to giant, guys. A giant cave. But yeah. If you're American, I would not recommend using eggs as shampoo. That stuff be expensive, yo. Are egg prices still bad? I don't know. They're not that bad for me, luckily. And European produce is one of the most like highly regulated things in the world, so it's not like I worry about salmonella. Not like that's like a major concern of mine. So that's why I can do it. Why did I decide to do this? I don't know. I thought it'd be interesting. It definitely is interesting enough for one conversation. I can be like, hey guys, I use egg in my hair. No shampoo, just egg. And people are usually like, wow, that's a thing. People don't call me like a weird freak, which is not what I hoped for. Obviously, I wouldn't have a thing for people calling me that. Definitely not. No, I feel like I have to clarify. I don't. I do not. But yeah, I'm surprised. People are like very open to it. They're like, either it's like, oh yeah, haha, egg stinky, and then I like show them the results, and they're like, okay. I made my friend smell my hair. I was like, because he told me like your hair probably gonna be smell like rotten egg, and I was like, hey, dumbass, sniff my shit right now. Does it smell like rotten egg to you? No, because I wash out the egg, you freaking dingus. Alright? I wash out the... When you shampoo your hair, do you not take out the shampoo? Do you not wash it out of your hair? Do you just leave shampoo in your hair? It be the same thing with egg. You don't leave egg in your hair, okay? You wash it out. Of course. That's psychotic. I can't keep it like that. That's psychotic. I can't do that. This is less psychotic. Alright. There we go. Oh my god, I'm alive. Alright. I'm going to... Alright, it's the end of the stream. I'm gonna just wrap things up here. Talked about eggs. Talked about here. Why is egg good for here? I don't know. Eggs have, like, a lot of minerals and not a lot of harsh chemicals on your hair, on your scalp. So it's like, in an age where, like, shampoo has been shown to, like, increase dandruff and stuff like that, I guess it's, like, not the worst experiment in the world. It's interesting to explore, like, alternatives to, like, natural things. I don't plan it to keep it, like, that way forever, because I noticed that it is a process. And anything that's a process is, like, a guarantee that I will not do it. I'm like, every time I have to do it, I'm like, oh, do I really have to, like, start the shower? I have to put it in my hair, let it sit for 15 minutes, and then I can start to, like, wash it out over, like, the, Okay, it's a fun 1 month experiment. I don't think it'll be, like, a thing I'll keep up for the rest of my life. But I just know that it works, and it's funny. It's actually kind of funny, like, my parents and my mom, especially, was like, oh yeah, why are you doing that? And I'm like, oh yeah, it works. And then she's like, no, you're gonna get egg in your hair, and it's gonna smell. And I'm like, no, it doesn't. And she's like, oh yeah, it's not gonna work. You're not gonna clean your hair. And I'm like, no, I have tried it before, it worked. And she's like, and then, like, I show her my hair, and she's like, wow. It actually does work, so at least. It is a little bit of, like, stubbornness, because, like, the more people fight against my ideas, the more I'm like, no, it actually does work. Listen to me. It actually does. I'm not crazy, I swear. And I feel like that's a good trait to have, kinda. Like, the ability to, like, lock in when people doubt me. And use that as, like, motivation to egg my hair. And do other things, I guess. But also, it's a little bit bad because it makes me, like... Actually, you said that the thing I'm doing is bad. Actually, it's the greatest thing ever. You just don't see it. You just... Oh my god, you died. Dumbass. Right. But yeah, that's the stream, I guess. I'm gonna take super chats now. No super chats. Alright. I'll see you. I had a lot of fun.